So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. From Pickford, and the shot! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Lyon with the corner, there first. Keeper has taken decisive act. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Cancelo cuts it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Couldn't squeeze it through. Olise. It's anyone's ball now.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Vinicius Junior. Drogba!
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Szoboszlai receives it in a good position here. Played out to the left flank. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's picked his way through. In by Vinicius Junior. He's there to get rid. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lyon have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Chanatip. And here's Lewandowski. Schneider. Tries to play it through. Ah, he's big chance! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Lyon have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Drogba. And he's running through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Change of plan here, perhaps. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's claimed by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Crunching tackle. And it's Hernandez. The pass has gone astray. Carvajal attempts a clearance. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hernandez crosses. Pickford claims it without any fuss. Rafael Leao. Olise. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they've got a throw. Olise. Szoboszlai. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hernandez goes short. Chanatip. Beckham. And the ball's come loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Lyon really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Lyon have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway.
Lyon definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's looking wide. Beckham. And it's Hernandez. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Szoboszlai. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And here's Drogba. Schneider. Rafael Leao. Some resolute defending there. And it's Beckham. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now this could be a chance. He has a look out and he shoots! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. Edmilson. Chanatip. Hernandez. And here's Drogba. Can he finish? Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a goal kick.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 9. Drogba. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 95. Hazard. Le numéro
Rafael
14.
Leao really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Chance here to counter. Lyon can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao takes control of it and he's on the move. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. That could spell trouble. Well timed, excellent interception. Carvajal. Challenge, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rafael Leao. Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here. Edmilson. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Lyon really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Good ball, good take. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. Pass somewhat off target. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Mbappe. Beckham. João Cancelo. Looking for the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet, and it's been played through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Messi! Genius!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.